Managers are the godparents of the creators. As the creator grows, they attract the attention from other brands, companies, everyone who wants to partner with them and leverage their clout. Manager's job is to help them make the right decision for the creator's brand and turn the YouTube career that was just focused on a single channel into long-lasting career in the creator economy. So in today's video, I want to talk about the managers, what makes a successful manager, and where to find one or how to become one. Let's do this. Managers are a very interesting crossbreed in the creator economy. It all depends on the type of partnership and the needs that the creator has from their manager. The way I think about the managers, they're the godparent. They are the ones who help the creator make the right set of decisions to continuously evolve in their career. Sometimes it might be sorting through different incoming partnership deals. Sometimes it might be deciding on what kind of brand deal to pursue. Sometimes it might be the managers themselves going out there and searching for the brand partners or advertising partners to bring back to the creator's table. In many ways, managers are the ones who take away the burden of the day-to-day business decision-making and management from the creator to let them continuously create and focus on the actual thing that got them famous, that got them that audience, and got them all those amazing opportunities. With that, managers frequently have to know how to manage accounting, finance, hiring, firing, to figure out how to manage the supply chain, the logistics if the creator needs some big video and they need multiple different teams organized across different geographies. All of this is in the name of the single goal: help the creator grow. And as the creator grows, as their personal brand and all the ventures that they touch continue to grow, managers benefit directly. Creators grow their popularity through the process of creation. This is what got them to the table. This is what helped them acquire all that audiences is now supporting them on a day-to-day. Now, there are opportunities coming their way. There are opportunities to hire people, to expand their reach, to create new businesses and ventures. All of that, all of a sudden, turns the creator who used to be free to just generate the content on their own to now being a business owner who has a 9-to-5 responsibilities, who has people to feed, those people have mortgages to pay, and all of that creates a lot of the responsibility that the creator might not have been prepared for. This is where the managers come in. They help alleviate that pressure. They help take that burden away from the creator. Let the creator focus on what they fell in love in the first place, while the manager becomes that trusted advisor, the person who helps and co-owns the personal brand that the creator started. Unfortunately, there are not too many managers yet to follow online who are actually very good at creating some sort of content to tell about what their day-to-day looks like. But I have two for you. Reed Dasher, I hope I'm pronouncing his last name correctly. He's the founder of the Night Media. He's the person behind MrBeast and all of these creators over here. He's the kind of guy who is actually good at producing the content on his Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. So I would advise you to follow him across all of those three platforms to learn about his day-to-day, about the kind of problems that he solves and the kind of topics he's interested in. He's also the co-host of the podcast, The Creator Economics, something that I've featured on this channel multiple times before. Then you have Jordan Schwarzenberger. He's the co-founder of the Arcade Media, someone who is behind the Sideman gentleman I discussed in this video over here. Jordan is great and he's very active on LinkedIn. He posts every day of the business week. He talks about different problems that they solve, how they think through the companies. He shares the content from other managers and other creators on the platform. So by following him, you will get a lot of exposure to the creator economy, and he just happened to be also a very cool dude. And between both of them, you will get to learn how MrBeast and Sideman expanded. Bring it on! There are two conventional ways to start your career as a manager for the creators. One of them can be just joining Night or Arcade Media. Both of them continuously search for people to manage the talent who they cover. So that might be your interesting opportunity to first get a very focused exposure to a single creator by working for someone, learning from them, and eventually maybe starting your own shop. Second conventional way is joining the agency. There are a lot of agencies out there who are slowly exploring the ways by which they can help the creators in the management of their businesses. That could be you. You could be the person who will help them bridge the gap and become the kind of manager that can cover multiple different industries, and all of a sudden, shortly after, again, you have an opportunity to grow your career or start your own shop. Both can be a very interesting way for you to get your foot in the door, and both are easily available through a platform like LinkedIn. So you definitely should be on LinkedIn. You should definitely be following those creators and applying to some of those jobs. The unconventional way of becoming a manager, well, I guess it's an unconventional from the business perspective, but very conventional from how the other one started. In any case, details aside, you can find a local creator close to you geographically, maybe close to you spiritually, in the kind of ideas that you have about the creator economy. And you could attempt to support them on a part-time basis for free to start. Just get to know the relationship, get to know the kind of problems that they're trying to solve for, and let it grow into the very organic partnership. Because after all, that creator who you started to work with could become the next MrBeast, and all of a sudden, you're the it of the managers in the creator economy. If you're looking to join an existing managing company or the agency, Glassdoor, LinkedIn, both publish their salaries, so you could estimate your pay pretty early on. If you start to work directly with a creator, there, the most predominant model is some form of a retainer to start to justify that relationship. Eventually managers shift to the full fee model where they get the percentage cut of the revenue that they help creator generate. That cut ranges anywhere between 5 to 15% from what I've seen so far. Meaning, if you helped someone like MrBeast create a chain of, say, burgers, and that chain of burgers made 10 million in the first year and you're getting 10%, that might be a nice, cool $1 million that you're gonna get paid for that specific year. Obviously, an outlier example, but you get the drift. Beyond that, when you're just starting, I advise you to skip any kind of like annual salary negotiations, especially if you're working directly with a creator, but try to focus on the expectations and the deliverables and the results. Agree that if you'll deliver a particular result, you'll get the cut of that result based on the revenue that it generated. That could be a very good starting point where there's no initial cost for the creator, but there's an upside benefit for you to do a great job and eventually make it a more standard play between both of you. You'll hear me talk about expectations in every single one of these videos. Clear expectations matter. Did you know anything about the creator managers? What was the most surprising thing you learned from today's video? And what kind of professions or topics in the creator economy would you like me to cover next? Share your thoughts and ideas in the comment section below. As someone who is in love with strategy and operations, the job of the manager in the creator economy sounds enticing. I don't know if I'm yet ready to explore it, or at least I'm yet to come across an opportunity that would justify me taking this leap. And if you're like me, you're curious about different professions, different topics in the creator economy, you're curious to learn more about the creators, the businesses, the hot issues that are influencing the decision making in this industry, there are plenty of that content on my channel because I'm here every Saturday, and I will see you next Saturday. Peace.